So guys, we're outside, and as the country gradually opens, it feels good to be outside. Guess who else is outside? Everybody else. And so the traffic mad, crazy, sick head kind of traffic. Number ambulance I've heard since I've been driving. Let us hope they're really going somewhere, not just trying to get through the traffic. Horns blaring, ambulance siren going off, people trying to navigate traffic. This is what outside means. Yep, outside means traffic. So after all of that, traffic, police, fire, ambulance, unruly driver. Alright, outside not that bad. So guys, it's been so long that I've worn lipstick. Actually out without my mask. I have my mask still because I swim it time, but yeah, it's kind of weird to be out without the mask on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you saw the drama from last night when I had to be battling with traffic and all of that. So we see that the place has opened up. We are excited, but some of us don't know what to do with ourselves. So I have a few suggestions, hence the video 10 best places that I have been to in Jamaica. So nobody come out at me and say, oh, how come you didn't mention this or whatever. If you want to mention that, put it in the chat and I will definitely check it out if I get a chance to. But these are the 10 best places that I have been in Jamaica. Note well, this does not include any food places. I did an entire video talking about food, so I'll just put that right here. I'll just put the link on the screen so you can check that video out. And I have no mention also of any nightlife, anything like any clubs or anything like that. That's just not my scenery. But feel free, you can make suggestions because there may be persons watching this video want some ideas for those kind of activities. But stay tuned and we will talk 10 best places to go to in Jamaica. Now that we're outside, cautiously outside. Stay tuned. So we'll start with Jam West Adventure Park. Now Jam West Adventure Park is in Westmoreland. I loved it. It was a great time that I went. I went with a number of colleagues. So there is zip lining. This girl is very afraid of heights, but I did enjoy the zip lining. There's like a mini zoo. You see some picture with some persons petting a snake. I didn't do it. There's ATV bike riding, just about that. So as its name suggests, it's an adventure park. So there's a lot of adventure. As per usual, I don't rank these things in order of which I think is best or worst or my favorite or my least favorite. So I just assign a number. There is a place that is called Strawberry Fields Together in St. Mary. The time that I went to this place, I've never heard of it before, and I was very, very pleasantly surprised. And I enjoyed it immensely, and therefore it makes this list. It's just a place. It has water. It is a nice picnic spot with your friends or family. So there is water there. I think there was hiking trail also. But of course, the group that I went with, they are not big on hiking. You guys know yourselves. They're not big on that kind of stuff. So we didn't do the whole hiking thing. But the water, awesome. The view, great. Nice place to sit and just chat. Nice lawns, all of that. So Strawberry Fields Together in St. Mary. So let's go to the parish of Portland. People, I love Portland, bad. I literally love absolutely love Portland. And this on my stop to Portland, it just takes up one number on this countdown, but I'll tell you on a few places, so it's not just one place in Portland. So I'll talk about Frenchman's Cove. Love Frenchman's Cove. It's a beach, beautiful. It's just like when you're there, it just feels so peaceful. And if you overnight there and you stay in one of their cottages, just waking up to the sound of the ocean brushing close by, it's an amazing sound to wake up to. Frenchman's Cove is it. And also Blue Lagoon, rafting on the Blue Lagoon. Boy, I enjoyed myself. I felt like a tourist. My little rafty, I don't know what they call him, rafteer. I don't know what to call him, but he was so gracious and I had a good and amazing time. Also Boston Jerk, I would go there for the experience if I'm in Portland. Not necessarily my favorite jerk spot, but you could check it out if you're in Portland. I love the Errol Flynn Marina. That's their cruise ship pier. It's just a nice little vibe. The place is just nice and pretty, and I just loved it. Absolutely loved it. Let us move from Portland to the parish of Trelawney. There is a place that is called Choca Good Hope. I absolutely love Choca Good Hope. It's an entire experience, and if you go and you do the entire package, you will not regret it. There is zip lining, tubing, not river rafting, river tubing. There's a lazy river, and they're the best fake falls I've ever seen, because when the time was up, they turned off the waterfalls, but if you don't know it was a fake falls, you wouldn't know. There is food, and just there is a whole plantation vibes to it. It looks historic, so that's a very, very nice, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's one thing about Choca Good Hope. Very beautiful. Now we are moving over to the parish of St. Elizabeth, and I will not talk much about St. Elizabeth because I did an entire video about St. Elizabeth, which I will tag right here. But there's just one place that was not a part of that video that I'll mention. It's the Joyce Spence Appleton Rum Tour. Nice little tour, historic. You go through and it's rum tasting, not rum to get you drunk, but just rum tasting. You are able to, basically they show you how they mill the sugar cane. I don't know if that's the correct term, but you basically do a little thing that do you see the donkeys going around? I guess the old time way that they extracted sugar from the cane. Nice experience, beautiful place, very historic. Yes, so I enjoyed that. Beautiful ambience, the history of the rum. Yes, so you can check out the St. Elizabeth video, and you can add the Appleton Rum Tour to your St. Elizabeth experience. Next on my list, Dunn's River Falls. Now, you have to be living under a rock if you are from Jamaica and you've never heard of Dunn's River Falls, or even if you are from somewhere else and you've not heard of Dunn's River Falls. Dunn's River Falls is probably one of the most recognizable attractions in terms of name in Jamaica. So almost everybody, I'm sure, would have heard of Dunn's River Falls. But for me personally, I love Dunn's River. I've never been to Dunn's River and not enjoy myself. And now I think the last time I went to Dunn's River, they installed like a kiddie section. So if you have your small children, there's like a water park there that they can go and enjoy themselves. Thank me later. You will love Dunn's River if you've never been. And if you are there in the comment section saying you don't know what I'm raving about when I talk about Dunn's River, I personally love it. I don't know, I just really love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, I can go up and down the falls at least 1 or 2 times, sometimes even 3. It's a good workout. When you do that, you don't need any more workout for the day. And when you're finished, you sleep like a babe. Thank me later. Dodgy Ruffles, one of my most favorite spots. Next on my list is Blue Mountain Peaks. No, Blue Mountain is not for the faint of heart, but it is a worthwhile experience. I've done the Blue Mountain hike twice in my lifetime. I'm not sure if I'll do it a third time. I'd have to be very, very convinced, and it has to be I'd have to be convinced, but it's something worth doing. It's a lesson in endurance. I don't say you have to be necessarily fit, because persons are, well, you have to have a certain level of fitness, but you have persons who don't really work out and stuff, and they go and they still manage the trail, and they are okay, but it takes endurance. View from the Blue Mountain is awesome. The air is clean. It's just a nice hike. Nice. And if you have the right crowd with you, you will enjoy yourself immensely. Now that we're outside, and there is a tour place. The tour place that we went with. I will insert their information here. You can link them up, and it's a guided tour. They will take you out there. This is next on my list. I would say one of the beaches that I think is one of the most beautiful beaches in Jamaica is the Doctor's Cave Beach in Montego Bay. And I've been to a few beaches around the island. I think it's lovely. The sand is nice and white, and yes.
So I went to the gym and ended up at the beach. Isn't Jamaica lovely? Now, if you know me, I'm not a beach person, but I just had to use this opportunity to come out here because I just felt like it, and so here I am. And I enjoy myself for a few minutes, then I go back home.
Doctor's Cave Beach on the Hip Trip in Montego Bay. I absolutely love that beach, and yeah, one of my favorite places to go to in Jamaica when I'm doing beaches, because I'm not that great of a beach lover. Well, guess what? I am a beach watching lover, so I sit on the sand and just enjoy myself. I don't really like salt water that much, but if I'm doing beaches, of Doctor's Cave Beach. Okay, another place, the 7 miles of beach in Negril, places that sells Jamaica, and it is not just a marketing ploy. And guess what? A nice place to start is you can go to Margaritaville. You can get in for free. You just go in, you can sit, enjoy the beach, and if you want something to eat or drink, you can check out Margaritaville. But suppose you don't have no money, you can just go there for free, enjoy your beach, enjoy yourself, have a great day with your family and your friends, and you come back to your yard. Yeah, but the Negril 7 mile stretch, wonderful place to be. All right, finally on my list now, I'll talk about all-inclusive hotels. Now, all-inclusive hotels are not for everyone, because sometimes to get a full experience of Jamaica, all-inclusive hotels do not really give you that. But there are times when you just want an all-inclusive experience. I am going to my personal 2 hotels that I like. Royalton Negril and Royalton in Trelawney. I think it's one of them is called Blue Waters. I don't remember the other 2. But you can go do your research. I'm just giving you the hints. You can go do your research. I love Royalton. The place is nice. The ambience is nice. The food is okay. The food is good enough, and it's just a nice experience. There's one drawback with, I think, Royalton Negril. I think I checked out at 12 o'clock, and they were telling you that when you check out, you need to leave the property. I wasn't too thrilled with that. I don't know if that was because it was COVID or what. I don't know, but I didn't really like that. But I still enjoyed my Royalton experience. I like both Royaltons in Trelawney also. And the next hotel that I would recommend is Jewels. I like Jewels. I think this is a Jewels in Ocho Rios or Runaway Bay. I'm not sure which one of them, but there's one that has a water park, and that is a total experience to itself. I think if you see, I'll insert the pictures, you'll see us doing some kind of, it was almost like a laser tag, gun war kind of shooting, something like that. But it has a water park, adventure park, that kind of thing. Food was good enough, and so it was just a lovely experience. A lot of these places, if you have the right crew, you will have an amazing experience. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed my top 10 places that I have been to in Jamaica. This is just my list. It's not exhaustive, but please feel free, as per usual, if you have been somewhere and you want to rave about it and you want me to check it out, just tell me in the comment section. I always love to check out new places in Jamaica. So ladies and gentlemen, especially if you've not been to Jamaica in a while and you want to come and you want somewhere to go, just check out one of those places that I have told you about. You will absolutely love it. And if you even want travel agent and you want me to recommend some persons who can arrange some trips for you, I will do that. I'll put a link in the description. H Travel Memories, one of my favorite places to arrange all of my travel things. I'm under a great agent, and so I will put that link there and her in the description and her information there. So thank me later, guys. Do enjoy outside. Do subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Happy going out, people. Do enjoy.